probably a frustrating afternoon. How do you reflect on that?
Tough. Players put an absolute shift in. We were left with myself and Harry Richardson on the bench really. We've had a couple of players that have come this week, said they want to go for a new challenge, so we're left with really short. The players that were on that pitch today represented the club brilliantly. First half I thought we were very good, could have been in front by more. Second half we knew that they'd come out and have to have a go, and we were weathering the storm. And then with about 5 minutes left, due to fatigue really, I feel like I had to make a change, and Mickey was struggling with his ankle, he could hardly run. And in hindsight, do you make it, do you not? But ultimately it's contributed to us losing the game, so that's on me. I'll take that on the chin, and that's something that I'll learn from. But the players can't fault their effort today. Second half we just couldn't get a foothold in the game to have a spell, but saying that, we had a chance at 2-1 to finish the game, and then it's probably a different game altogether. But they kept going to the end, and we just couldn't defend the balls in the box late on, and a couple of unlucky bounces, and that's just the way it's gone for us this last week. So I'll take that on the chin, and we've just got to move on to Saturday now.
A game of two halves. Would you say we controlled the first half, but then they had more of the second half?
Yeah, I agree with that. First half I thought we were very good value for 2-1, and even their first goal, it's a great header by Mix, bounced straight off the fella's head and fell the path of one of their best players who tucked it away. And we're probably unlucky not to be 3 or 4-1 at half time. Ollie's hit the underside of the bar. We've had one rolled out, which was, seen them given. But yeah, and then second half they've just put us under pressure, and I'd say for the last 25 minutes they put us under real pressure, balls into the box, and that's why the changes were made really. So yeah, hindsight, do you leave it? But hindsight's a wonderful thing, so it's on me that.
Football's always tough, especially when you lose it in the last minute. But are you confident that results will come our way?
Oh yeah, well you can tell that first half performance, we looked very good. Dangerous going forward, solid at the back, and the lads, they put the game plan to a T, and they deserved something out of the game today. There's make no bones about it. They deserved at least a point to come away from home. Tough place to come with what we had available. I'm proud of them, but like I've said again, that's on me. And the last 10 minutes we were trying to defend our box and we couldn't quite do that. So yeah, we'll definitely pick up points, and again we learned from last year. We started really well last year and then had a spell where we couldn't buy a win. So it's about one thing I have learned is, it's nice to get off to a good start, but if you can get a run together towards mid 10 to 15 games, it'll be where people deserve to be, I believe.
But now back at home again next week against Cleethorpes Town, after back-to-back away games, we look to kick on from this.
Yeah, we've got to. There's no point feeling sorry for ourselves. The players can. That's me to make decisions on players now, and there'll be a couple moving out this week. It doesn't matter what it leaves us with. There'll be a couple of players that leave the club this week, and I'll look to work hard to bring players in that want to be here, which is the main thing. But yeah, Saturday, Monday, a couple of big games for us, and the players can be, they can take a lot of credit out of today. So yeah, prepare for Saturday this week and be good to go.
Cheers, Bobby.
Cheers, mate.